Washington Wizards rebuild could be decided by one thing: the next NBA draft. Because if they pick the right player, the future could change overnight. But if they miss, the rebuild could take years longer. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get straight into the video. The Wizards right now in Tankathon are projected at the 3rd overall pick. Now that leaves us in contention for the top 3 players in the draft: Dybantsa, Darren Peterson, and Cameron Boozer. Each 3 of these players would be a great addition to the Wizards rebuild and would help project us to be in the playoffs or play-in next season. So let's get started with our first project, Dybantsa. Dybantsa is considered one of the top prospect in the NBA draft. Around at 6'9", his size and scoring ability and athleticism could take this Wizards team offense in an amazing direction. Teams look for modern NBA wings all the time in free agency and to trade. Players with that type of offensive skill like Dybantsa can completely change this franchises. For the Wizards, Dybantsa would be a dynamic scoring threat who could grow alongside the Wizards' young core. He has player comps to Jason Tatum and would be an amazing addition to this team. Next is Darren Peterson. Peterson is an explosive scoring guard who can create his own shot and put pressure on defenses, and guards with that level of offensive creativity are extremely valuable in today's NBA. Pairing Peterson with Trae Young would give this Wizards one of the most dangerous offensive backcourts in the league. Now, there is some downside to him with injury concerns and just lack of commitment and him not playing in his college games. But at 3, you have to take best player available. And if the rest of these 2 players are off the board, you must pick Darren Peterson because he could also be a backup to Trae Young and learn from Trae Young and eventually replace Trae Young if Trae Young decides not to stay with this team in the future. Now our next player is Cameron Boozer. Cameron Boozer is known for his polished all-around game. He's a strong forward who can inside score, rebound, and contribute in multiple areas. Players like Boozer are valuable because they can impact the game in many different ways. For a rebuilding team like the Wizards, versatility is important, especially a backup to Anthony Davis. In case he gets injured, he would be an excellent player, all-around player who does everything well. Only downside is his athleticism, and I would just have to see how he competes in the NBA to see if that's a real concern or just being over-exaggerated. The draft is one of the most important parts of any rebuild. If the Wizards make the right pick, they could add another major player piece in their future. But if they get it wrong, it could just slow everything down. So I want to hear from you. Which prospects should the Wizards target in the next draft? Let me know in the comments, and make sure to like and subscribe if you're a real Wizards fan.